This is good.
Yeah.
A little bit casting couch, but I'm into
It's
it.
fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should we start?
Yeah, let's do it.
Hi!
Oh, has it started?
Yeah, it started.
Hi, everyone. Hi, how are you?
I am Stephen.
And I am Miss Cleo Moans. No middle name.
No middle name.
No.
Was there ever a middle name?
There was, but we got it ejected.
Okay.
And rejected.
I rejected.
Stephen, am I supposed to be looking like here or there or?
Well, you know, it's up to you, but if you want to feel like you're actually talking to people, the camera is the one that you want.
Okay, we're going to be looking here.
She's new to this. She doesn't know what a camera is.
Never been on a camera before because I am a live stunt woman. That's what I do. Yes. I am a body double or body triple, as you can see. Mm-hmm. I do all my own
stunts. How many
stunts.
is this?
This one is, well, I've just got back from Greece, and Greece is a busted-ass country right now, so they do busted-ass filling as well. So she is all quadrupled up. She's ready. So.
And she's made entirely out of marshmallow fluff.
Correct.
Yeah. And what are we doing?
I don't know, we're trying out something new because you may remember us, or maybe not, from the wonderful monthly show that is called Big Gay Bingo! Woo! Yes! And, you know, by no demand whatsoever.
Literally none.
No.
Except for ourselves.
Except for ourselves, mostly Stephen. We thought we'd do a show.
Yeah.
For all of you fan.
Yeah. And
all of you fan out there.
all fan.
All fan.
Yeah.
Yes. And so it's called And Show with...
Woo!
Hi, yes.
Cleo and Stephen.
He's very excited.
I am.
Cleo and Stephen.
I'm a little bit over. I'm so excited that I broke the set on my way in. Well,
Yes.
I broke this.
Do you like our set? It's kind of cool, right? So I've got some like crunchy ass heels. This was when I was hungry one night and I kind of tore one into it.
Complete with fresh gum.
Yes, fresh gum. So that's going to sit there. There's some silver ones.
Yeah.
They're all from a very lovely Polish woman. Yeah. Polish women have huge feet. So, and I have very dainty size 12s. And that's where I get my shoes from. So a lovely Polish market. So I'll give you the contact details.
I mean, and what about this one?
That one came with free fish. Yeah.
It was heavy.
It's heavy. Yeah. So this is, I recently went on a holiday to Dubai, and this is how I smuggled my drugs in. So
In a penguin.
yeah. Stuff them up a penguin's butt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This isn't the actual penguin.
No, I was like, it's bean bags. Yeah, but no, it's
The one the drugs are in was a real one.
It's morphine and various other shit. So
Yeah. And wigs.
that's how we get through bingo.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're very excited. Stephen, why?
Who are we? Why
Who are
here?
we?
What is
Who
this
are we?
place?
I don't know. You know, we're ready to fuck up along the way.
Yeah.
This is the show where we've borrowed shit from everyone.
Yeah.
So we are going to be the poorest people in the world, poorer than Greek people, because we're going to be sued by so many fucking people after this.
Yeah, because absolutely none of our ideas are original.
None of them.
No.
None of them are original
They're all a
whatsoever.
complete
So
rip-off.
yeah, just like Big Gay Bingo. So
That is true.
if you've never been to Big Gay Bingo, then sadly this is it. This is all you get.
Yeah.
This is Big Gay Bingo minus the ball machine. So yeah.
And more flattering lighting.
Slightly.
I mean, a bingo because it's darker.
Yeah, this one
You
is
can't
more
see us.
real woman friendly, kind of. Although the cat eye's a bit too much today, but never mind. It's fine. It's fine. I thought I was on stage. I was lied to, darlings, lied to. I said, Stephen promised me a makeup artist, and all I got was some Sasa makeup, and had to do it all myself.
Yeah.
So yeah, but
You bought that liner at Manning's.
I did.
It's not a judgment.
Or-
It's just an observation.
Womannings.
That is the caliber of comedy you're going to have on this show.
Yes. I don't count myself as a comedy queen, so
Not intentionally.
no.
Wait, before we get into it, we should have a beverage.
Let's have a beverage.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
No.
So what have we got here? And this is not stolen whatsoever from a certain show in the UK.
No. I don't know them.
I'm very excited
know
about
that
what
very
is on
famous
this
show.
table of goodies for us today.
Here's my broken mic holder.
Oh, thank
Yeah.
you. I'll have that.
tapes. Oh, I could hear that clicking in your teeth.
I've just been to the dentist, actually. He was so fucking hot. And, yeah. He told me not to munch on microphone holders anymore. So
that's a common problem people have.
I do, because I'm a grinder. Like, I grind my teeth. So we'll get on to Grindr another
Same,
day.
but on my phone.
That's another episode. Coming soon, darlings. But probably not after the viewership we get from this one.
No. Well, depends. Okay.
Stevenage, what do we have here? What goodies do we have are going to form our wonderful toilets tomorrow morning?
We have a wonderful array of the most exquisite things available at 7-Eleven.
Okay.
Well, I mean, there's the good stuff.
Yes.
Just over here.
Oh,
Le
bit of
Bombay
Bombay,
Sapphire.
darlings.
Ooh.
This is not...
so good we got two.
We got two of them, darlings.
There's one for each of us.
Yeah. This is not a product placement. We are not looking... Oh, I chipped it now. We are not looking for sponsorship whatsoever, darlings. Oh, it's the wrong way round.
But also, if you are, you can email us.
Yes, it is one of my favourite
Bombay.
tricks. Yes, Bombay, darling.
Yeah.
Sapphire. That would be a good drag name, Bombay Sapphire.
Yes. There's got to be one already.
Yes.
We'll have
Bombay
to
Dreams, Bombay Sapphire.
Okay, we've also got a Summersby Sparkling Rosé. Didn't actually know that's what it was when I bought it. I thought it was something...
It sounds classy.
Sparkling Rosé.
Sparkling Rosé, darling.
Sounds like a stripper name.
Let me have a look. The most important thing when you look at a drink, darling, and this is what they taught me back in Estonia when it was under the Soviet Union, is to check the alcohol content. So 4.5%, get that out of here. We're not having that.
I mean, but it's here in case of emergency.
But keep it there.
A classic Smirnoff Ice Original.
Lovely.
5% alcohol.
5%.
Yeah.
So we clearly didn't have the budget, because aren't they doing like some premium one right now?
Yeah, but they didn't have any left.
Oh.
The tray was empty. I was going for the premium one, but there wasn't any.
Okay, vodka mixed with lemon flavour.
Lemon.
Lemon.
Yeah, it's
very
French.
good.
It's French for lemon.
5% alcohol. That's currently my state, my water state in my body is 5% alcohol. So.
Yeah, your alcohol level is 5%.
Fill me up.
We have a Hong Kong classic, a Hong Kong cold milk tea.
Lovely.
That was one of the first words that I learnt in Cantonese.
Right.
Yeah.
Are you a fan of Hong Kong milk tea?
I do like the Hong Kong milk tea. Actually, my blood is 5% Hong Kong milk tea.
Are you a full sugar person? Are you a Siu Tim? And for those of you out there who don't speak Hong Kongese...
Language lesson.
Yeah, language lesson. That means... What does that mean?
Little sweet.
Little sweet.
Yeah,
oh, thank you, darling.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I'm a little sweet. I think we're both a little sweet.
We're very sweet, darling. So I prefer full-on flavour. I like to mix my milk tea with a little bit of Bombay.
Ooh.
So I'm going to be perhaps trying that a little bit later, maybe off camera, darling.
That's going to be an experience.
Yes. Well, it's Friday night, darling. So we're here to.
It is Friday night.
We're here to get pissed. And fuck it, I'll take whatever's available. So.
That was the thing that I drank when I was it wasn't that specifically, but when I was living in Japan many years ago, I ended up at a weird karaoke bar at like 7 a.m. with people that I didn't know. And it was one of those places where they don't let white people in.
Right.
But a friend vouched.
Right,
a genuine Japanese person.
Oh, because as white people we are often discriminated against.
Yeah, it's the persecution that we have is disgusting.
As a white Soviet Union, Yugoslavian lady here in Hong Kong, I feel persecution on a minutely basis.
Yeah. When have you felt persecuted?
I felt persecuted just before I came here, and it was the best persecution. Persecution.
Persecution.
It was the best persecution I've ever had.
Oh,
yeah.
That sounds delicious.
It was very delicious. But anyway, back to your your Japanese story.
Oh yeah,
there's another story.
Yeah, so the tea. It's okay. Karaoke bar. 7 a.m. and they were mixing like Japanese style cold milk tea with whiskey.
Oh.
And I was drunk enough to think it was delicious.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, Are you drunk enough now to think that all of this is going to be wonderful?
Yeah, I think so. I'm on my way.
The most important thing, darling, is that we're drunk enough to both think we're beautiful, gorgeous. Gorgeous. Look at this.
Faces.
The softness, darling. Yes.
So I'm going to have to get that RuPaul Season 1 filter on this.
Yes. But, darling, we must get on the show because it's not long until your beard appears right here. So, yeah.
Yeah, it looks better on me.
I literally shaved 5 minutes ago, so, yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right.
But this one is very good. Look at that. It's all clean, freshly clean and nicely smelling.
Like a close exfoliant rub.
It's Bulgari, darling. Bulgari. Oh, that's a new bingo joke. I didn't totally not think of that. So please welcome to the stage the man who puts the bulge in Bulgari, Stephen Hogan.
I like it, yeah.
Finally, we got a new joke because we normally do the bulge in Bulgarian, the bulge in Bulgogi.
You know, I actually Googled words that rhyme with bulge to give you more material for that joke. I couldn't find
nothing else.
There's nothing.
Oh,
well. What's the thing? Bulgari? There we go. That's
Bulgari. It sounds like some kind of vehicle, but no, it's a lovely perfume, darling, that they
does sound like
they give out on business class on Jet Air. So yeah,
business class.
Business, darling. She business.
Anyway, the bar.
Right,
Going back to the bar. What else we got? There is a carton of what I think is sugarcane juice.
Fresh out of sugarcane's vaginal regions. Finally, sugarcane is famous for something.
Okay. Yeah. All right. We're going there.
Can we get one of those the shade buttons or something?
Yeah.
Or maybe we need a bell. You know.
Well, what we need is a sound machine. We're gonna have to invest in a sound machine.
Shade.
You need Cece here with the bell.
We do.
Yeah. Okay.
Again, something borrowed from another show. We'll give it back to you, HBO, don't worry.
Yeah. And finally, before we get too distracted, a very small bottle of Flinders Choice Cabernet Sauvignon.
I'm so offended. Why is it so small?
I was in the pool.
Right. Okay. Well, clearly this is something that was stolen.
Yeah.
But it is Flinders Choice, darling, so that's fine. It's dry, it's sweet, it's medium-bodied.
So it's you.
It's me.
Yeah.
It's me in a bottle, darling.
We should rebrand that with your face on it.
Yeah, I think so.
And sell it.
I think so.
Yeah.
Wonderful. And lovely Cabernet Sauvignon. Yes.
That's how you pronounce it?
Yes. Wonderful, darling. I might start with this because I think it's like classy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because that's us. Classy.
Well classy.
Yeah, well classy. All right.
So shall we open this one?
Yeah,
All
let's do it.
Here we go.
I'll join.
Okay.
In this definitely empty glass.
Cleo the bodybuilder.
Ooh.
See, look at that. Look at that.
Ooh, muscles.
Yes. Ooh.
That was my sexy music. Was it sexy? I use sex storm.
Okay, that's why Stephen doesn't get it so often. But never mind, darling.
Yeah, they can't all be winners. Or even some of them.
Perhaps this is far too early for this segue, but I know a very good song that you could get down to in the bedroom.
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll come to that later, darling.
Yeah.
Because I'm a very classy, gentle lady, I will always pour myself a drink first.
You know, you're just so caring.
There we go.
To a fault,
I'll give you a little bit more.
Oh.
No,
what are you saying?
Oh, so we forgot to taste the wine first. So this is what my
we didn't let it breathe.
great-grandmother taught me. So when the bottle comes, darling, so you have to first give it a sniff. Yeah. And then you just try, you swig it around. So I'm going to go swig, darling.
Do they normally come in a very small bottle?
Apparently so in Chile, but you know the economic crisis.
Oh,
the economic crisis in Chile is just awful these days. So you swig it around, swirl it around, and then you swig it. So,
that is fresh.
Ooh,
you regretting that?
I think it's called Flinders Choice for a reason.
Insert choices, yeah.
Choices, darling, yes. But anyway, fuck it, I'm going to take it.
That was definitely a choice.
One great drink, though, which is, we don't have the mixer here, is called calamuchos. Have you ever heard of calamuchos? No. So I'm well classy.
Like a dish that comes on a flaming plate.
it gives you a flaming butthole the next day.
Ooh.
So
maybe some people are into that.
Maybe. Spicy, darling. Spicy butthole. That's a good cocktail. Cici! I was in Spain. Yeah, I was in Spain.
In España.
In La España. And I was doing something over the summer. It was a summer internship in the north of Spain.
Did it involve syringes?
It did, actually. I mean, originally...
For the face, not for
other
things.
I thought you'd heard that I tried out for Hostel. You know the syringes and they like put them in the back of your ankles and stuff? Have you ever seen that film?
No, what is this?
It's this really fabulous horror film, and I think it was...
Oh, is this like a Saw movie?
It's like, kind of, but even more twisted. So, and then it's set in, I think, Slovakia or Slovenia, which is my neck of the woods, darling. Former Soviet Union.
Famous for their filmography.
Very famous. And, they just, like, stab and slice people's ankles and everything, so... Wonderful. Where I was going with this, I have no idea.
Where were you going?
But welcome to the theme of this show. What were we talking about?
Wait, hang on. We have a plan.
Fuck it.
I'm a man with a plan.
Oh no, I was in Spain.
Let
me finish my story. I was in Spain. Oh, it's actually quite a shit story. I was in Spain. Is this gonna be like... And they had calamuchos. So with red wine, you have to pour Coke in it. Red wine and Coke is a calamuchos.
That sounds fucking disgusting.
It's fucking rank. That's what it is. Rank, darling.
Wait, and people drink this on purpose?
They pay like €1 for it.
How much is that?
I know. It's like 10 Afghanistani dollars.
None of the units of currency that we're going to use on this show are going to mean anything to anyone.
No, darlings. Well, units of currency, we have no idea what they are, darling. We're not getting paid for this.
Were they cheap?
Yeah, they were cheap.
Oh, okay.
It was very cheap.
Is it because it's wine mixed with Coke?
But it's wine and Coke. What do you expect? So
there's nothing... It's literally just poured together in a big vat.
I think you do more wine and the Coke is like a little dash.
Oh.
And then you have it...
I don't know if that's better or worse.
You have it with your pinchos.
What's a pinchos?
Your pinchos. So your pinchos is like your...
It's a Pokemon.
It's like a Bilbaoian Pokemon, because that's where we're in Bilbao.
I don't know what that means either.
Yeah.
What's a Bilbao?
North Spain, darling. Australians, they've no idea. They've never been outside Tasmania.
No,
it's in the north of Spain, and they're little like nuggets, not chicken nuggets, but little nuggets of food, and they're with sticks in them, and you shove them in and eat your calamuchos at the same time.
So is this like a street food? Not a restaurant food? It's not tapas, is it?
It's like tapas. Yeah, it's like tapas, but pinchos. Yeah. Pinchos...
I'm so
well educated. I'm well cultured. Pinchos actually means I was going to say Greek. I just got back from Greece.
Sounds like a euphemism for penis.
Pinchos in Spanish means food from the gods.
Oh.
So because North Spanish people, think they're well above the other Spanish people.
Oh, okay.
And so they think their pinchos is better than their tapas.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. That's going to come in a lot of use for me one day.
Indeed.
Yeah. When I win a gay cruise to North Spain.
North Spain.
Yeah.
The Rhine in Spain is always insane.
Line in Spain. There's the drag name.
There we go. We'll come on to drag. We're going to do an episode on drag names.
Yeah, we are.
We're going to do that episode.
We've got a buffet of choices for you.
Buffet, darling. Shall we give them one little sample right now? What was the best one, I think, that we came up with? Or you came up with? I just pretend they're mine.
Well, I do have possibly the best one. I'm going to give it away. Now, this is up for grabs, and it works especially well if you are Southeast Asian. Yeah.
Is this going to be racialist?
No.
Okay.
I mean, maybe.
Okay. All right.
But I'm ready.
That's
okay.
Fine.
Okay. Are you
because
ready?
All comments are good comments.
Yeah.
So even if they're negative comments, just give us one.
Yeah, it boosts the algorithm, so, you know. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage, Nasty Goreng.
Oh, I like that one. Nasty Goreng.
I'm proud of that. That's the thing. So you can have that. But, whoever registers the name on Instagram first is really the winner.
Yeah.
I suggest Nasti. Nasty.
Nasty.
Yeah.
Or Nasty Goreng.
Nasty.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Nasty Goreng.
All of them.
All of them.
All of them is nasty.
I like that.
Yeah.
That's a good name.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you were not there when I was coming up with my drag name.
I just assumed that when I'm not there, you don't exist.
Pretty much, darling. I'm not I'm not a group performer.
Don't take it personally. I think that about everyone. Like when I go out that door, and you're on this side, I just assume that this becomes a white nothingness.
I have noticed you do seem to dislike people quite a lot. Where do you think that dislike of people comes from? And this is probably not a good thing to be telling our viewer.
Well, I'm familiar with people because I am one, and I'm rubbish.
I think that's the
end.
The end of that.
Yeah, no, that's it. That wasn't good. Yeah.
No, that wasn't good. I think it was better to draw a line under that one.
Yeah. I do like a line.
Is there one right here, Thomas?
It's amazing what you can grind up.
Indeed. So, going back to my drag name, and we're probably cutting ahead, but we were supposed to introduce ourselves, and we said absolutely nothing of any substance whatsoever so far. So, I kind of wish I could go back in time, and I love myself, of course, and all that RuPaul shit. But I think if I could go back in time, that is it. Is. Let's be real.
Yeah.
If I could go back in time, I think I might change my drag name.
Did you have any other drag names?
It was always going to be Cleo because I'm so inspired by Cleopatra, and I'm not talking about the dodgy girl group Cleopatra. Do you know that song?
I don't know.
Cleopatra, coming at ya, Cleopatra.
I don't know why I know that.
Snatch ya. It was a song about kidnapping.
Oh.
Probably. But I am absolutely inspired by Cleopatra.
How come I've never seen you in a black Cleopatra do?
That's a very good.
Where is this Cleopatra?
Well, how many fucking times can you do a Cleopatra look? So, even though, to be honest, I've never done one. But anyway.
I mean, how many times can you do a shirtless look? But the gays do it every week.
That's very true, darling. That's very true. It's very cheap to be gay.
Well, I mean, it depends what you spend your money on, really.
True.
Yeah. Anyway,
but
your drag name.
It's about, because I honestly believe I was Cleopatra in a previous life. I have many dreams about Egypt.
Have you ever been there?
No, never been. Never been.
I like that you have dreams about a place you've never been to.
I know, but it doesn't look it's not as glamorous as it used to be. From
several thousand years ago.
Correct. when I was the ruler of it.
Yeah.
So I don't know if I went back there.
I like the way you say when, not if I was the ruler. When I was the ruler.
If I go back there, I feel like I don't know, I might have some backwards nostalgia. I don't know what that is, but I made that up. But I was Cleopatra in a previous life.
I think that's called déjà vu.
That's the one, déjà vu. Okay, I'm going to have some déjà vu. I was Cleopatra in a previous life. So, I was in Australia, because I used to live there.
Yeah, I've heard of Australia.
I used to live in Melbourne. And I was walking along a street in the suburbs in the buttfuck of nowhere. I think that's what you say in Australia, right?
Yeah. And that's, to be fair, most of Australia is buttfuck nowhere.
It really is.
Yeah.
I do normally love a good butt fuck. There we go. Here's the butt fucks. Where was I going with this?
I don't know.
I have no idea.
Up the butt.
Up the butt. Okay. Oh, right. So I was in the butt fuck of nowhere. Balwyn in Melbourne. We were walking along the street. We were going to one of the Melbourne gay bars.
Is you a gay?
Well, obviously, as you can tell, I'm a real woman.
Yeah.
And
a bona fide boner.
Yes, I was going to be like one of those basic Beckys. The basic Beckys, the friends. Yeah.
Yeah. I think we have a word for that. Can we say that?
I'll let you say it.
She a fag. Is this microphone good enough? It's held on with a paper clip.
Oh.
Yeah. And then what did you decide to do?
So we went there, and on the way, it was a long way.
Everything is a long way in Melbourne.
It really is, and the taxis are fucking expensive as well. So
I always smell faintly of BO.
And Fanny.
Where is she? She'll be a guest.
Yeah, Fanny Ho.
Yeah. It's funny because it's the name.
So we were walking along, and what was the story? Fuck. Okay, we were walking along, and I said, okay, who inspires you? We're talking about people who inspired us. So Cleopatra inspired her. And then she said, oh, Cleopatra's a bit long for a drag name. So then we shortened it to Cleo, and we thought, what rhymes with Cleo? So Cleo groans, Cleo stones.
Wait, hang on, what rhymes with Cleo?
Yeah.
Groans? Yeah. How does groans rhyme with Cleo?
No, it's that is that called onomatopoeia shit? You know, that something there's a sound that the Cleo groan. There's an O sound. Yeah.
Yeah. Did you do a lot of stretching first? Because that was a reach.
It was a reach, darling. Reach for the stars. Yeah. So then we came up with Moans. Yeah. So Cleo Moans, and she, because she was a deluded friend, a good friend, she was a fag hag. Yeah, but a beautiful fag hag. I love her to bits. My friend Laura. Mwah. Kisses to you, my love. Hi, Laura.
Cheers, Laura.
Cheers, Laura, my love. Thank you for helping me become the woman I am today. Thank you.
And the name I regret.
The name I regret. Yeah. So
what else would you be if you weren't Cleo Moans?
That's a good question. I think now I want to get to the level of like Cheryl Cole or Cheryl Vasandes Vasini.
I know where this is going.
Yeah.
Where you can ditch the last name.
Ditch the last name.
And just be Cleo.
No, I just want to be. Yeah, just
a guttural.
Just. Well, the other thing is that.
Do you often make that sound?
I do, and when I am involved in a when I'm involved in a sexual situation, I like to.
Yeah.
Is that?
Like.
Yeah.
Like eating McNuggets.
Like yeah.
Yeah, it's very sexual.
Where were we?
I don't know. I think it's time for another drink.
Let's have another drink. Have you finished your wine?
Yeah, I finished my terrible wine. But also, to be fair, you did finish the rest of this bottle.
True.
Okay. All right. What do you want? I feel like a Smirnoff.
I will have a Smirnoff Ice. Do you have original? We've already established we don't have that VIP one.
Original. And I know it's the focus of the face tracking just kind of alternates between the two of us, so we got to stay.
I just saw that because I'm so sorry, everyone. I'm not sure where I'm looking. Am I looking at your beautiful faces? Am I looking at the screen? Am I looking at?
When she says beautiful faces, she means me.
Yeah, I'm looking at my pet darling over here. Aww. So yeah, my pet fish.
What a bitch. All right.
So okay,
we're not going to rinse these out, are we?
No,
we're not. I don't think we're that kind of people. Oh, we're out of focus. Everything's over. Let's just wait.
I don't know. Do you think that you look better in focus or out of focus?
It depends how close you are. Like from a distance, in focus is good.
Is it me, or do you think we're gradually looking better?
Yeah.
I think so.
I have no idea what it could be.
I'd advise all of our viewers to do the same.
Yeah,
and
play along. At home.
As we drink, you drink. As we look better, you look uglier.
Do you hear that? That's the sound of beauty.
Oh gosh, darling.
You've still got red wine in there.
Yeah.
You need for that to go away first.
Yeah. Before I go, I need a quick piss. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine, because this camera's actually going to cut out at 30 minutes. So
okay, fabulous. So I'm going to get a piss, darlings, and we'll be right back to talk more shit.
Come on, transition music.
We'll be right back on Anne's show with Cleo and
Stephen. Woo! Bye.
I really do need to pee.
Oh, if I take this off, it's not going to go back.
No, you're not allowed to.
Yeah. I'm just going to stay here. I'll piss in a bottle if I need to. Alright, here we go. We are back! Woo!
Hi, everyone!
Welcome back to And Show with Stephen and Cleo. Oh no, it's Cleo and Stephen.
That's fine. It's irrelevant who comes first. You, darling.
What were we talking about?
I needed to go for a piss, and then we said we were going to get another drink, and then we'd work out what the fuck we were going to talk about next.
Oh, yeah, yeah, okay.
I'm down for a Smirnoff.
Yeah, well, I just poured, finished pouring you one.
Wow, because I was gone for quite a while.
Oh, yeah.
I just did the best number I've ever done in my entire life, and it was marvellous, darling, so...
Was it the number that I think it is?
Cheers to that, darlings. Let's see. It's better than the wine.
Well, that's a low bar.
The wine was rather vile.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So Stephen, I think because they want to know more about us, we should probably talk about how we met.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, can I rewind from that for a moment?
Yes.
I think we should talk about that exquisite music that returned us from the break.
Oh, yes, darling.
Yeah.
Oh, well, okay. Well, I do like a nice plug, darling. So,
yeah.
Buy me one for my birthday.
Yeah.
I got there before you.
Yeah. Well, the edit will reveal.
So, as you know, I am a global Soviet Union, Yugoslavian superstar. And
sensation.
Yeah, sensational, darling, who somehow has a British Australian accent.
Yeah, and sometimes that sensation is burning.
That's a good one. I like that.
Yeah.
Sensation is burning.
This bitch is on fire.
Fire. Opera singer, darling.
Do we have to pay royalties for that?
Probably. Oh, no, edit that out. Edit that shit out. Anyway, that's probably a nice segue. My beautiful singing voice into. Yes, I recorded a single about. What year are we in now? About 3 years ago. So it's not. I'm not too haggard just yet. And it's called "Love Me Like a Lady." Mm-hmm. And it's a song which was written by the wonderful, incomprehensible Evan. Oh, he doesn't like us to use his real name. So we're going to say
undo that.
Written by the incomprehensible DJ Stone Dog.
Woo, come on, DJ Stone
Cheers
Dog.
to DJ Stone Dog, darling. What would I be without you, darling? Probably still a haggard waitress still selling free burgers to white people.
And you couldn't even sell free burgers, let's be honest.
No, I still couldn't do it.
Yeah.
That's why I was fired. Fired from a job like that.
And if you do like that song, you can download it on... Where can you download it?
You can download it on iTunes, Spotify, Amazon Music.
Does iTunes still exist?
It does.
I thought that was gone now.
No, because it is available on Spotify, but please, darlings, look at me. Please, I need the money. Please give me I think I get like 10 cents from it or something like that.
For every 6,000 listens.
Yeah, but I get like half a cent for every spin on Spotify. Oh. So yes, when I'm in the toilet, darlings, when I'm showering, it's on loop. It's on loop. It's on
volume
loop.
1. Yeah. And we may or may not have someone related to that song on the show sometime soon.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Please, DJ Stonebog, please come and join us very, very soon to talk. And he certainly loves to talk.
Yeah, he does.
He's going to be talking about just general shite, basically.
And you know, that really is the theme of the show. It's just general shite.
It is. You can come on and talk about any old shite.
Yeah. So we will get into more detail about the song.
We will. But was that it? Am I not allowed to say anything else about it?
You can say more.
Thank you. It's the only reason why I'm doing this.
I'm being stepped on.
So I'm
kind of enjoying it.
There we go. I'm a one-hit wonder, and I have a song called Love Me Like a Lady, now available on iTunes. And it was a song written by Stone Dog. God. It was a song written by DJ.
Come on, DJ.
Come on, DJ. Stay there. Stay naughty. Right, just channeling my mother. These people. Written by CJ Stonebog. Written by CJ. One more time.
You want to try this again?
One more time and my career's over again.
Okay.
Written by I'm not even doing it on purpose. Written by DJ Stonedog.
Oh, well done.
Yes, we got there in the end. Produced by DJ Stonedog. Basically, I'm fucking Britney Spears.
Yeah.
I have no part. I'm not even part of the creative process. I am shipped into a studio off my ferry from Turkmenistan, shoved into the studio, given a microphone, and auto-tuned the shit out of. And then I'm like, yes, this is
And then
my
you take
song.
all the credit.
Absolutely, and that's the best thing about it. So, yes, cheers, Britney. Cheers to Britney.
Come on, auto-tune.
Come on, auto-tune. But I'm not ashamed to say that it's a little bit of auto-tune. But I think I still have a singing voice. I would give my singing voice a good solid 7 out of 10.
Oh, well, we've been there for you singing live.
Yeah.
It's very impressive.
Yeah, I like to, sing a good song live. And I'll give you a little taste right now of my new single.
Put it on my tongue.
Love.
Was that distracting for you? I'm sorry.
Beautiful. No, that was it.
Oh.
That was the taste that you get. Yeah, because I don't like these 1 minute iTunes samples. That's why no one fucking downloads it. You give them a little taster.
Yeah, now I want to know more.
Yeah. Love me.
Yeah.
There we go.
I got a chub now. I need to know more. I do need to download more.
But the song, because thanks for asking, is about
I did ask.
tranny chasers.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, so
it is.
Back in the day when I was far more attractive and far younger, I had some tranny chasers following me. So Evan wrote the song, but I came to him with the concept. And I said, this is the experience I've been having. Sorry, darling, I can't stay to write it, but this. Let me tell you over a cup of tea.
I'm gonna give you the bones.
Yeah, the bare
put the meat on
bones, darling. Yes, and so it's Love Me Like a Lady. It's about admitting the fact that you love this type of woman, and there's nothing wrong with it. But if you're gonna love this type of woman, at least be a man, love me like a lady, and treat me like a real lady. So it's based on true stories. So yeah.
Based on true life entirely.
Yes, but we should do an episode about tranny chasers.
We will do it. Hang on, I'm just gonna adjust this here. Oh, I've ruined it. Oh, the podcast is cancelled.
She gone.
Is that better? That's better.
Yeah.
We're back.
Hi.
Oh, hang on. It's just. As you can see, this is a very high-profile production.
Yes.
There's a cameraman. There's also an audio man and lighting man.
Yeah.
And some talent, which is also me. And also Cleo is here.
Hi. I just showed up. I thought, I haven't got a career, so...
Well, you did rent the studio.
That is very true. So this wonderful, exotic apartment in Uzbekistan, which we've flown to today, they provided the heels, which have all kind of fallen off now.
Yeah,
we should probably prop those back up.
We'll have to do something about this. Whoever built this set, fucking disaster. That's what they are. This is the sound of quality fabric.
This is quality fabric. This is lovely, darling. So, yeah. Maybe because I've got some spare fabric, so from this sofa, that I might maybe make it into an outfit. Because, darling, I did promise that I would be wearing something new for every episode, but let's see how long I can keep that up for. So,
well, at least new to them.
Yeah.
If you just put a shawl over it, does it count as a new outfit?
Shawl. Right, what's next on the agenda?
Me.
I've talked... Okay, you.
We need to talk about me.
We do need to talk about you.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I do like a good... Do you like to hog a good mic? And
she's ruining the set again.
You'll see a lot of our guests like to do that.
Yeah.
Bloody hell. So we might as well get our words in right now.
Some of them have already been practicing hogging the mic.
So, Stephen, I am a real housewife of Hong Kong who's come here with minimal talent and managed to make it somehow in the cooking industry. And how on earth are you sitting next to me on this couch? What do you do? What's your talent? What do you do in Hong Kong?
Well, I do many things. First of all, I exist, which is one of my many talents. For money to exist, I am an actor and I am a model. And I am, in a previous life, I was a graphic designer and a web developer and just general nerd. That's that. You put that on a resume. General nerd.
Have you ever done porn?
Not that I put on the internet.
Do you think you'd be good at porn?
No. I'm too self-conscious.
I feel the same as well. I mean, I'm fine in this kind of situation, but if this kind of got a bit porny...
what would you consider a bit porny?
I don't know if like the microphone started like licking me or like wrapping its
as they are known to
cord around me. I don't think I'd like that so much. I don't know if this whole kind of bar got a bit roofied. I'd be a bit concerned.
Right.
So I'm quite happy with this setup so far, and also I think once this is fine for now, but. I'd just be so conscious because, this real woman, once you start to unravel her, what you see isn't quite the truth.
I'm done. I don't need to be here anymore. That's what this show is going to just devolve into, is terrible references.
Devolution, darling. Devolution.
What are we talking about?
Porn. And you. So
Same. Although
I think it's time for a little plug. So I've heard that you've got some fabulous nether region fashion out there.
Yeah, there are some.
Tell us, our wonderful viewers, a little bit more about that.
So I have I get all shy when I talk about it. I'm fine with talking about doing things, but then it comes to self-promotion and I get all shy.
Why? Sell yourself, darling. You're wonderful.
Yeah. So I have a fashion line, a men's premium underwear and swimwear line. It originally started as something else, but it has now become what it is because it's fun. It's called Taikora. And as many of my 3 fans will know, that is also my Instagram username.
Fabulous.
And Taikora is a gibberish nonsense.
Where did Taikora come from? The name?
Well, I wanted something that... So I lived in Japan when I was like 19 for a couple of years. And I was always a big old nerd. And I wanted something that sounded Japanese and futuristic and like... You get the idea.
Yeah.
It's like wipeouty nonsense. But I also wanted something where the username would always be available. So I could register the domain, I could take the Instagram, and then so that's where Taikora came from. And it was originally the name of my graphic design company.
Oh, it's quite a catchy name, actually.
Yeah. Well, I like it, and I actually, when I was doing that freelance, when I was doing graphic design freelance, I eventually stopped. I was like, I'm just going to put that away for a little bit. And then I kind of retired the Taikora name because I wasn't doing it anymore. And then when I had this idea of doing clothing, it's like, I got this. I like this. I can always use this.
I like it because your new line on Taikora is kind of the colours that we're wearing now.
Actually, it is exactly the colours that we're wearing now.
Pinky colour, this blue colour. What are the names? Is it magenta?
Magenta.
Magenta.
Well, this is almost a magenta.
Yeah.
It's a little too pink for magenta, but it's close.
Yeah.
And the other one is a cyan. Cyan. Purely because pink and blue sounded too boring.
I like them because they are bold colours. They show off the personality of the nether regions,
there's
which
a
is
lot
very
of
important.
Flattering announcement of the friends. You know what? When this goes up on YouTube, I'll put in some pictures. But to describe them to the listeners, which I think is most people, they're swim trunks, which are very flattering. They lift and they elevate your natural assets.
I have no idea about things that elevate natural assets.
No, you don't know anything. at all about enhancement.
Never ever heard of them.
No.
And in fact, I'm very Republican about this. I am very anti-enhancement.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Through non-surgical methods.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So only surgical.
Only surgical.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense.
It does.
Yeah.
Unlike us. It makes no sense whatsoever, darling.
And that's enough about me. We'll get to know more about me in the future because there's a lot of rubbish there.
I like the little poo nuggets that we're going to get to know about each other along the way. So yeah.
Nuggets. There's a nugget. Poo nuggets.
Yeah. Our little corn kernels are going to be coming out in every episode. We're going to be finding out just a little bit more about each other. So
we're going to be finding shredded chilies in all of the places.
You, my loves,
those little red bits.
My lovers, you're going to know more about us than our great dads, uncles ever possibly could in this decade.
Are any of your great dads or uncles going to be listening to this, watching this?
Jerking off over it, maybe.
I think
that's fair. So, yeah.
I am right now. Now, how do we know each other?
Well, we were kind of talking about this yesterday-ish.
Yeah. Still don't have a clear answer.
I still can't remember though. We met maybe 3 or 4 years ago. Mm-hmm. But we weren't aware of each other's... Of course, we were aware of each other's natural, undeniable beauty.
Yeah.
We, even for our standards, were kind of shocked and aghast at the beauty of each other, that we actually couldn't audibly say anything to each other for a good few months. Yeah.
I was speechless.
Yeah.
Also,
I was esophagusless. My esophagus, when I saw you, I swallowed it, shit it out, and I had to get a gardener to put one back in again. That's how shocked I was.
That is a visual. I'm trying to process that. But actually, a genuine non-nonsense explanation is that I met you twice. I met you as Cleo Moans.
Yes.
Which was lovely.
Yes.
And then I met somebody else. Which was you in man drag.
Oh! Don't tell them that!
And I think I probably met you 2 or 3 times in man drag. Without realising that you were Cleo.
I think a lot of people do, actually. I've had a lot of times when people... there's this one lovely lady called Rose Rage. We love you, my love. Who I stole bingo from. Don't tell her that. Well, she knows because she's jobless.
Yeah, we'll get her on this show.
And I think for almost a year, she didn't know who I was. And we'd met literally the night before I went to her quiz night as my non-Cleo self. And then the following night, we went to the Halloween night. We were both competing. And, it's not like I changed my voice or anything.
No.
So,
you have a very womanly touch.
I do have a very womanly touch. The soft, soothing sounds of regret.
It's a good thing I can just unzip this.
This one doesn't have a zipper. It's really annoying. And she had no fucking idea.
Oh.
Yeah. So either Rose Rage is thick as fucking pog shit.
Speaking of thick.
Yeah. I'm not doing very well with my P's and my D's today. Anyway, no, she's very bright. She's very talented. And she just had no idea.
Oh, okay.
So I like it, though, because I'm kind of very... Oh, we're blurry again. Oh, I'm kind of very low-key when I'm not, dressed as this, when I'm in more of a 7-Eleven outfit.
Yeah.
So...
Although you're never in a 7-Eleven outfit, even in man drag.
That's true.
No.
But even, when I don't like to... I like to downplay it.
Yeah.
I don't like to be kind of a big show-off or anything. So, yeah. I think it's good to have
It's a big show-off.
The mix.
Yeah.
So when we probably, I guess, started to get to know each other was when we were doing bingo together.
Yeah.
Stephen is my wonderful, and I'm going to use the term co-host.
Oh.
Some people like to use the word assistant, darling, but...
That's an antiquated
it's
term.
It's well antiquated. We're not in that black slavery shit of America no more. he is not a white slave. He is a co-host. Yeah.
This is so emotional.
I know.
I get so emotional, baby.
He's not a singer though. No. You are. You do a very good Korean songs.
Yeah, I can fake it if I need to.
When people are not interrupting you.
Yeah, or they're suitably drunk.
Yeah, also drunk.
Yeah, people interrupting. But yeah, so we started doing bingo together a year or two ago.
No, more than that. I'd say almost 3 years now. Oh. Yeah, I know it's
been downhill ever since.
It's longer for us, and believe me, it's longer for the people who've been at bingo.
And they still keep coming back.
They still keep coming back because literally, this is probably going to really do bad things for the bar now.
Yeah.
But what you see right now is what you get.
This is it.
It
ain't get no better.
Just with prizes.
In fact, this lighting is better.
Yeah, oh my God.
And it's rubbish here.
Yeah.
So if that's a
this lighting reference. Is far better than bingo. But bingo's fabulous. We're gonna Stephen's gonna be at bingo very soon. I'm kind of taking a break because it's just too hot for me out there right now.
Mm-hmm. She's busy.
Very busy.
She's booked and blessed.
I'm booked and blessed, darling. Mm-hmm. And then I'm going to be back in September for bingos.
And we will update on the Instagrams and the various places on the internet of where the next bingo is.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's going to be fun.
You should come.
Looking forward to it, darling.
I
can't wait to see you in the flesh.
Yes.
The flesh, the burning carcass flesh.
Which
is a bit like this fucking Smirnoff.
It's not, well, it only burns most of the time. Should we top up?
I think so.
What's next?
I think let's go for the Summersby.
Sparkling rosé.
The sparkling rosé.
Friend.
It's lovely. Get to do a little review of all the drinks, darling.
Okay. As you can tell, this is an eyebrow establishment where we definitely wash out the cups between drinks.
Oh yes, of course.
Definitely.
Very highbrow. Eyebrows.
We should mention the place where we do the bingo.
Yes.
Because otherwise you're just like, well, I'll just ask a random person on the street.
So it's a bar called FLM, which stands for Fisting, Lube and Minge.
Yeah. Don't forget the minge.
And
ginger or regular?
Regular minge.
No discrimination.
Is good. No, regular minge with a flake.
That was many mental images.
I like that.
In sequence. Yeah.
Okay. Only 99p, darling, at your local chip shop. Cheers.
Cheers. Review of the Summersby
Sparkling Rose Rage.
Sparkling Rose Rage.
She's kind of like, at first, she's like, ooh. And then very, very quickly,
it goes
very south.
Ooh.
I think she's a nasty goreng.
Yeah, she is quite
I think nasty goreng would drink this.
Yeah, she would.
But it's so bad that you want to immediately disguise the taste, so you go back for another bit. Because that first second...
it's good. And then it goes away.
Oh!
You know what? I'm enjoying it more now.
Oh!
You know,
I'm going to put her down.
You're enjoying it.
I've been holding my drink for the entire time, but I'm going to put her down for a while. So.
That's it. That was the thing that made you put your drink down.
Yes. Yeah. Oh! So, what are we on to next, my love? What side are we talking about now?
We are... hang on, this is very professional. We've got a system. We should talk about what this show is going to be. We haven't really got to that yet. Actually, I do want to start out with something very important, which is, if you are listening to this on your internet machine as a podcast, it is a podcast. But if you are viewing this is also a vodcast. Ooh.
A vodcast. So that's something I need to add to my dictionary is vodcast. Yeah, so I've never heard that word.
So this is recorded live, except for the parts where we need to wee. But other than that, it's pretty unedited. And
very unedited. If you're still with us at this point, my God, you have no life.
You know when you're on a Facebook Live and it just says 1 in the corner?
Like, that's what it is right now. Hi, Andy. Yeah. He's with us still, darling.
Andy is a good friend of the show.
Yeah.
So you can watch this on YouTube.
You can.
Or more importantly, on Instagram Live. So this will be on our shared account, which is at Cleo and Stephen.
Yes.
And you'll be able to, I think we're going to post all of the shows.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
And also little tidbits and behind the scenes. And also some shots where it's not blurry. Mm-hmm. There'll be one or two of those.
I like a good tidbit, darling. Yeah.
Tidbits, behind the scenes, burps.
Wow.
That was fresh.
So, what do we want this show to be?
Yeah.
We want this show to be what you want it to be, in fact. So, this is what we want it to be. The first one is just literally us goofing around because this is what we do when we've got nothing else to do. Mm-hmm. Sampling random 7-Eleven drinks. I'm going to be brave and go for the next one. Blurring in and out.
It ain't going to get any better.
No, because our life is a blur, darling. And we want to hear from you. So we had already some ideas. So one thing that we want to do is we want to give back to you. So if you're in need of help, we all are, darlings. We are untrained counselors.
Yeah.
Ready to give you some really good advice.
Yeah, extra untrained.
Extra untrained, darling.
Yeah, like the extra value meal of untrained.
Yeah. So we're going to have a segment and... we're calling it at the moment Cleo's Crap Advice. And believe me, darling, it's going to change your life.
I think it does what it says on the tin.
Yeah, so write in with your problem. Tell Auntie Cleo about it, and I will be there for you, darlings, because, this is what I was made for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm looking forward to Cleo's Crap Advice.
I can't wait.
And, we might just save some lives. We might really touch a person appropriately for once.
Yeah.
Yeah. It could be life changing. So if you have something that you need to ask Cleo about, if you need some crap
call
advice,
the Somalian hotline and I will be there for you.
Call your local Somalian embassy or DM us at Cleo and Stephen or at Cleo Moans.
Mm-hmm. If there's something that involves Stephen, which quite commonly does happen, and you don't want to let him know, you can just DM me on Instagram. It is at Cleo Moans.
Yeah.
Or email me. If you're not an Instagram-grammy person, then email me on Cleo Moans. Email me. Look me up.
Cleo Moans.
I don't know. I don't email myself. So how do I know which email address I've got?
At the internet.
That's the one at Cleo Moans at the internet.
Yeah.
Cleo Moans at gmail.com, darling.
Is that right? Is that an actual?
That is actually correct. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That's where I get all of my TV license fines sent to. So,
TV license. That was a thing.
It's still a thing. Yeah.
When I lived in Japan, we had the little intercom with the TV on it, which is now everywhere. Yeah. But then when the NHK, something. The TV man would come for the license. We'd just pretend not to be home.
Fair enough.
Do you get fined for that?
You do. But what we did when we were younger, when I was living in the UK, darling, after we escaped the wrath of the Soviet Union fall, is my mum, she would yell, "Oi, Cleo, get behind the sofa. The TV license man's here." And then he'd go away. We wouldn't get fined.
Oh.
Yeah. So it works every time.
You'd just be a big pink ass sticking out behind the couch.
Basically, yeah. And he'd come in, everything's all right here. Yeah. And off he trot.
Was he Evan?
He was. I believe this was Evan. Evan believed that he used to work for Cartoon Network. Bullshit. He was a TV licensed man in London, darling. That's what he was. So.
Yeah. So... This is what the show is going to be. Because he ain't got no license.
No, I'm going to stop there. I'm going to hold the shade off because we're lovely people.
No, we are lovely. We're fucking lovely.
Yeah.
And don't you dare say otherwise. She's having a good sip. Just refueling. Okay, so we've asked for questions about Cleo's crap advice. You know what? I think we're pretty good.
I think so. I am so excited about the rest of this show.
Oh, hang on 1 second.
Uh-huh.
All right. Subtle jump cut there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we're good with that. I think we should end there.
I think so.
Before we bore these people to death.
Yeah, that's right. I've thoroughly enjoyed myself today, and I've enjoyed spending company with one of my favourite people in the world, Mr. Stephen Hogan, who, remember, puts the bulge in Bulgari, darling.
I'd already forgotten the joke.
No, it wasn't really a joke. We don't have jokes here.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm looking forward to where the fuck this takes us. We have no fucking idea, but I'm excited about that.
We have some basic ideas.
Yeah. We're basic. And
we're here. And also...
we're here. We're drunk.
I have thoroughly enjoyed spending this time with Miss Cleo Moans.
Oh, thank you. It's been a while. I did miss you when I was on...
We are in the same room. Look, we can touch each other.
Darling,
it's not like a split edit.
Yeah. Oh, that's a nice beard.
Yeah. Yours too.
Oh. I was going to say, I really missed him when I was on holiday in Greece, but fuck you. Anyway, darlings, I believe we're going to say sayonara.
Except we're going to say it in Cantonese because this is Hong Kong.
Oh, yeah. So in the typical Hong Kong way, darlings, because we cannot touch each other.
No.
From Cleo and...
Stephen.
This is...
And Joe. Woo!